So AI is the big thing, especially in education today. Um, so we're going to look at kind of AI in Canada, a brief overview here. So there's a lot of opportunities in AI in Canada. Canada's a leading AI research hub with a high growth career aspects. EduCanada, an organization, shows many different levels of AI education, from college certificates to bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, graduate certificates. There's some programs include bachelor's in IT security and master's in data sciences, or artificial intelligence. And with the rise of AI and its use in education and the workforce, there's an estimate that there's going to be over 35,000 new jobs to be created in the next 5 years. So AI is going to be important in the future for libraries and just for Canadian society in the workplace. So AI also has like the ethical dilemmas, and this comes up often, especially in the education field, mainly from the use of AI created content and then claiming it as your own. So a lot of institutions are trying to tackle this and use in academia. I know my college uses a platform from the government of Ontario to kind of catch AI in academia. And though the resources are pretty limited across the board, you can. There was a study in 2023, summer 2023, that showed that 50% of adult students had used AI, and 70% want more education on how to use AI. Only 30% said the schools had implemented a disciplinary strategy of using AI. So, disciplinary and the ethical use of it is still kind of falling behind the actual use of AI in academia. And so a lot of libraries are coming across this either in partnership with the academic integrity departments, or they are getting questions, fielding questions from people. How do I use AI? How do we get questions from professors? How do we combat the use of AI inappropriately? So there are various studies on AI in Canadian education that have been put forward. KPMG Canada study found that 52% of Canadian students use generative AI in schoolwork, and 60% considered it cheating, though they're still using it. Around the same time, an Angus Reid poll suggested that 40% of students polled had witnessed cheating, and there was 26% increase in likeliness of considered cheating with AI. So you're getting more people looking at it, seeing it, and going, how can I use this? Oh, it's bad, but it will help. There's also a study done in August of 23 by CIFAR, that's CIFAR, and they found there was a higher percentage in younger Canadians use and engagement in AI versus other demographics, which isn't really surprising, but you see this AI kind of coming up and being used more appropriately or inappropriately, and the ability to manage it or the response has been slow. So AI in education is promising, but also has its challenges. Moving forward, there's got to be consideration and proactive measures to harness AI potential because it's coming while maintaining an ethical standard. There's got to be some movement forward, and librarians and library workers can also be on the forefront of that use and that education. It's something we've always done, especially in the education field. If education institutes try to shut it down or just ignore it, they're going to find themselves on the outside looking in when AI takes things to the next level. So be prepared to discuss and implement AI tools in education. It's here, it's now, it's not the future, and it's only going to become more to the forefront.